It's our fair part show. It's our fair part show. We all love to be blah 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 Frapper Joe.
Sybil. Hello and welcome to the Off-Air Podcast. I'm Liam. Ben.
Hello there.
Bell.
That's getting due for an update, I think.
It is.
It's been about 4 weeks of that one. To be
Kielbasa.
It's definitely, for me, it's
Kielbasa's
definitely...
a good one.
We all love
Kielbasa.
And then the sound of...
You just
Yeah.
want to sound
We have
like
salami. Well, there's this, we've already got the salami
Salami
flour.
flour.
Yeah. It definitely seems like a winding
Yeah.
down type thing, though, end of year. They're not
That's it.
as frequent as they
That's
were.
it. Yes, a Kielbasa update would be great, Andy.
Incoming.
If we can get you to do that. Ben, yes, we did go through you. Bell.
Hello.
Producer Andy.
Present.
Producer Brody. Oh, yeah. Producer Tina.
Hello.
Made it in by the bloody skin of
I
your
did.
teeth. Yeah. Oh, a little late to the Off-Air Podcast. It shall not be a strike, however. Ash Gardner from the newsroom.
Hello.
G'day.
Hello.
Scudder.
Present.
And Jack.
Hey.
How are we all feeling? 3 days.
Tired.
Battling the sea air, barnacles on our backs and such.
Definitely, after each show, I get very tired.
You got way more than barnacles in your back, sir.
Yeah.
I'd say you're missing barnacles in your back.
You got some prolapsed barnacles.
I got prolapsed
Your
barnacles.
barnacles are prolapsed.
What's wrong with you? Oh, prolapsed barnacles.
I've got 2 orders of business, if I may. Anybody else got orders of business? Just
I
flag
was just
it
going to say
now.
quickly while we're talking about the barnacles, I don't want to make this all my barnacle chat, but I'm on these these new meds and I'm like, I can't work. Are you guys a little bit dizzy when you get home?
I've got sea legs.
Okay. So I didn't know if it was because we're on the water a lot or it's because my new medication.
No,
I'm
be the
not-
medication. What is wrong?
No,
Jack, you
no,
just
shut up, Val.
you just have issues physically.
I
your
okay,
sea
cool.
legs come
My
from-
theory is that Belle's finally not getting paid out all the time, so when someone else is getting paid out, she jumps in like a bully who's been
I must admit, it does. There is obviously tension starting to brew on the Off-Air Podcast between Jack and Bill, but it does seem like that, doesn't it? It does.
I'm just bringing
Totally.
in content, and then Belle's like, "You're a dickhead."
It's like
I've been abused.
you know, it's
for
like if there's like a
years.
bully at school, but then they're like their parents aren't nice to them. It's kind of like yeah.
Belle, do you
that's it.
smell blood in the water with Jack?
No, I'm actually legitimately concerned.
Oh,
for
that's what you
your-
say
your
about everyone who
organ
you
health.
bully.
No.
Well, she's concerned about Ben as well, and she's concerned about like I think you do get concerned about, but you're like, oh no, your heart health. I'm like, he's
I
all right.
picture people's inside organs.
But it comes
and
across
how
as
much
condescending,
It does
though.
come across as a bit condescending.
Condescending. Not like... it doesn't come
Wow,
across as
that comes
concern. It
across-
comes across as concerning.
Okay, sorry.
As condescending, sorry.
As condon.
like
Not
when
anything,
I,
all the shit that you guys give me. No. It's me saying I'm worried about your health.
well, maybe it's nice.
I was just
I
trying
remember
to
when like
empathise with Liam and his sea legs.
so I was trying to work out if it's
It
I
would
don't.
be the medication.
Maybe it's a little bit of both.
No,
So
well,
you're on
you used to
medication
being-
for the back?
You used to,
Nerve pain,
Taking the
killer.
edge off.
Yeah, it is a little bit. Yeah.
like, I can't talk. It's the sea legs.
Have another Diet Coke.
I haven't. Okay, I've had 1 coffee and 1 Diet Coke in the last 3 days combined.
Really?
Yeah,
And nothing else.
Do you mean 3 minutes?
yeah. Having said that,
Sorry.
does someone want to take one of the?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do guess
Oh,
who's
when are we
taken
going to
it.
do that thing though, where we?
sound effect of
Someone
real
takes
life.
it, and then you have to guess who took it.
All right. Well, does someone?
Someone want any high performance gum?
No one say me, but like someone just put their hand up if they want to take one of the high performance gums.
There's no way in hell I'm putting that in my body.
Smells like a
Brody.
Red Bull.
Brody tried to rip Ash's hand up, but look, someone in the room
Someone has just had one.
currently is chewing one of the things. So we'll see how they're feeling by the
Jesus.
end of the podcast.
I can't find the message, Liam, but it was relating to the barnacles on your back, your prolapsed barnacles. They were recommending a good place they went. They had a similar thing,
Oh, nice.
and they
I
went
think
it
that
was
message.
somewhere that was that didn't require surgery.
Barnacle Bill.
Yeah, I'm not getting surgery.
Yeah, no, and they said that they didn't want to get surgery. That there was a place that helped
Oh,
them.
cool.
And they said now they only have a slight numbness in their foot,
It's pretty
but
good.
it's better than how it
I'll
was.
take that.
And then another person sent a DM who said, "Liam, look after your back from someone who has had spinal surgery. Hope it gets better."
Yeah, that's very nice. That's very sweet.
Yeah. I got 2 orders of business. Has anybody seen Janda's latest stats?
No.
I've
It's a fresh
seen
batch.
I've seen the
Stay off,
posts
I'll-
come in, but
yeah.
I haven't read them. So
I'll read them out.
I'd love to hear him.
Okay, he's got a couple here.
For anyone who doesn't know as well, Nathan Janda is a very active member in the
Resident
Ben Lima Bell
Statman.
Alpha Squad, which
Yep.
is a Facebook
Champion
page
data.
you can join.
Do you know how on the Brownlow Medal night they have interspersed between the vote reading different little mini awards?
Yep.
Janda floated with me flying to Melbourne for Team Member of the Year and providing some.
like Mark of the Year. And, yeah,
Like,
Would
wow.
we? I mean,
Wait,
would we
where is
pay?
he? Is he
Would we
Adelaide?
pay for him to come?
I don't have that much money, Sarah.
Surely we could pay for his
Is he
I'm
Adelaide?
sure we could pay for him to
like
come.
a
and,
Bonza flight and a Ibis budget.
couple of credits.
I'm sure we
Should
can.
be
Don't
right.
look at me.
Yeah.
He's done a
you can
lot of work. He's done a lot of work. for us. Where's he? Sydney side? Is he?
I think Janda's in Adelaide.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
okay.
he's Adelaide, yeah.
Yeah,
Quite
righto.
funny. Imagine if we flew him on Bonza and we put him in the Ibis budget.
Do you want me to tell you how much money we have left in our
Yeah.
Bell's cameo money?
Yep.
You can carry on and I'll tell you in a second.
Okay. So here's Janda's latest stats. Liam is the first person to win ever after being downvoted.
I thought so.
Really?
I felt it. Like
Cool
it felt
stat.
like
yeah.
unheard of.
We have $371.
I reckon we could
That'll
get
get
Janda
Yeah.
to and from Adelaide and accommodation with that.
What about if we say
Janda,
to,
it's an open invite, mate.
Definitely.
what about if we
flights.
say to Janda, we'll give you $371 and
You get your own way
you
here.
be like we'll contribute $371
Yeah, then we don't have to do
And if
to
he wants
the
to-
thing.
He
and
probably doesn't even
books
do
it
Ibis because he
and-
could feasibly do red eye and then do the pod and then head. Like he doesn't
yeah, of
take it.
course.
It's
There's
he could
also
do
a
a day
train.
trip. You know?
There's a train that goes to Adelaide to Melbourne.
But the overland takes about
Yeah, it
8
takes-
hours.
yeah.
I would love.
Train.
There's two trains. There's the Garn, the one that goes from Adelaide to Darwin.
Darwin,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's another one that goes.
Yeah,
Indian
Sydney.
Pacific.
Is that what it is?
No, that one goes from Perth to
Sydney.
Sydney.
Yeah,
Yeah, so-
that's what I mean. There's like one goes that way and one goes that. I
But
would
this
love.
is the overland, which is
Yep.
the
Where
Adelaide
does it
to Melbourne.
cross?
It must intersect somewhere.
Who goes on top and who goes underneath? Or is it a stop-start crossing?
I
I
don't
think
know.
the Gan seems like a top. I don't want to,
Yep.
And if we do get Janda out here, can we give him a theme song and change Scatman
Yeah.
to Statman?
He's had-
Oh,
You know?
We've made that in the past at Triple J. Are we calling Janda?
This is Janda's number.
We'll ask.
Just to see if he's keen to
Yeah.
take up our
cute.
offer. Does next Friday we're doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Black
it would
tie.
be first of December.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might not answer. I haven't prepped
Yeah.
him.
That's all right. One more ring.
It is always important to heed the call.
What's he
All right.
do?
Hi, you've
Making-
reached
He's a real
Nathan
estate agent.
Janda. Sorry, I can't take your call right now. But
Hang on,
please
we'll
leave
leave-
your
we'll
name,
leave
message.
number, and a brief message. I will
Oh.
get back to you as soon as I can.
Hang on.
If your call is urgent, if you please send me through a text message, that would be
Yeah,
great. Thanks.
he'll answer if we call him again.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Calling him back.
Very professional voicemail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's a real estate agent.
Yeah, that's right.
Hello, guys.
Hey,
God bless you.
Janda.
Nathan, welcome to the Off Air Podcast.
Just really quickly, for work, are you a real estate agent?
Yes,
Yeah,
I am.
thought so.
wonderful.
Yeah,
Second question: any big real estate selling happening on the 1st of December, Friday the 1st of December?
Not that I'm aware of, unless Belle's selling off her family portfolio.
Could be.
No, Janda, I'm not, but I'm selling the house. Well, trying to sell the house that I have with my ex-fiance, which is not selling. So,
Not
if
selling.
you want to do that,
Not selling.
no.
I'm not in Melbourne, so I can't help with that,
Well,
unfortunately.
yeah, you can shoot the shots and make jokes,
What's-
but as soon as it's serious,
what's-
oh,
Literally sell my house.
What's the feedback? Are they saying it feels a bit sad in there or something? Or,
do you really want to know?
yeah, what are they saying? What
Do
are they-
you? I can't legally. I can't.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
But it's not selling.
No.
So if someone wants to live
Well, how much have we got left in the show budget? Maybe we buy
Sandhurst.
Bill's house as like a nice gesture for a team house.
No,
We
look,
could have like one of those
Please-
YouTube houses
please
where we
do.
all live together.
Janda,
fun.
we wanted to get you on because we wanted to extend the offer. We're willing to give you the remaining budget from Bell's cameo money if you want to try and get yourself to Melbourne for the final podcast of the year.
Wow. Yeah, definitely. I'd love to do that.
It would be $370.
$371. And
$371.
then, so whatever. So if you can get here and accommodation and everything cheap, we just can't be bothered doing it.
Yeah.
So-
Or if you do the red eye or whatever
Yeah,
you
whatever
want.
you
don't-
wanna
could just do a
do.
day
Yeah.
trip.
If you can get here like to Melbourne and back to Adelaide for less,
You keep the rest.
pocket the
Yeah.
extra money.
But we will give you $371.
Yeah.
And what we require from you is you come for the team member of the year.
You have
Yeah.
to be here by 9 a.m.
And,
Yeah.
and Nathan, you were talking to me about like on Brownlow night they have the bonus awards, and you were going to have a few little bits and pieces to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what we require from you.
I would love 2 Janda segments, like
Yeah.
Mark of the Year, Goal of the Year.
Yeah.
And then if you and
Could
then
do
maybe
like break
bring
of the
in
year or what? I don't know.
Yeah, you do whatever you want to do with that Janda, but I reckon we'll give you 2 spots and we'll weave
Yep.
them in. And I reckon if you can just sprinkle in a couple of your best stats from the year.
I'll get crunching. I'll have the spreadsheet ready.
Are you in or not?
Yeah, I'm in, definitely.
Send me your bank account details, and I'll wire you that money.
She might scam us.
And this is a genuine offer, Janda. Would you like Ben and I to take that $371 to Crown Casino and see if we can? Because we did double it twice the last time we tried that, so we could, you know,
can fly Qantas.
we could sort of double or nothing it, and you know, do you know what I mean? You could go business class.
Look, I'll take it.
Okay, yeah, smart.
One myself, so maybe I could
send me your deets, and I'll send you the money.
Yeah, sounds good. Awesome. Looking
you,
forward to it, guys.
Thank you, Nathan. Thank you.
Bye.
And I love that. I love how we trust our listeners enough to we will genuinely wire that guy $371, and he could take it and run. But I think he's proven himself as enough of a.
Sorry, Ben's mic needs a blue pill.
Super.
This mic really shits
the person that had the chewing gum. Do you feel anything yet? Nod or shake your head.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Whoa,
Do you
dude!
think it's placebo?
We've started gyrating.
Just, I'll get through the rest of these stats.
Your poor heart.
This week was the highest number of downvotes with 5. The previous highest was 4. Scudder has now equaled the most negative person in the team and broken the record for most downvotes in a row.
Proud of it.
Whoa, Scudder.
Who was
Proud
the
of all
other
those
person?
downvotes.
Hasn't specified.
Yeah,
but
I'd love
Scudder's
to
now
know.
equal last. In all of Liam's last 7 wins, he's always polled either 2 or 3 votes.
Fair.
Okay.
So you never smash it, you never just scrape in, you're with 2 or 3.
Consistent.
And though Ash Gardner may forget, last week was her 3rd vote,
Oh, strike.
having received a vote from Belle and Scudder previously.
There you go. Apologies, I'd take that strike. That's fair.
So just to recap on Team Member of the Year, it'll be our final podcast. It is formal. It'll be here next Friday morning. Over the weekend, I will put I might get you to do it actually, Jack, because the poll you did.
Yep.
An Alpha Squad thing where you can contribute, and the top 3 people with votes will count to the 3-2-1 from the Alpha Squad.
Yep.
So everyone gets
Alpha Squad gets a 3-2-1.
Alpha Squad gets 3-2-1. Everyone here gets a 3-2-1. You can vote for past members of the team from this year.
Tom Casamento comes to mind.
Tom or
Zito. That's pretty much it. That's everyone.
and there's no downvote.
Does okay, yep.
Can you downvote members that used to be on the team? That would feel like kicking a booty.
Does Janda get a vote, or is he coming impartial?
I think he
Or
probably
can he just be a part of the Alpha Squad?
I think
if he's here for the event,
if he makes his
yeah.
way here on shoestring, like so what are we talking? $370, dude. It's gonna cost like $100 for an Uber from the airport.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like, I was looking to flights
Like,
from
yeah,
Adelaide.
Get
They're
the
not that
Sky
bad.
Bus.
You
You
can-
can,
but
you can do it for
$20.
cheap.
You can
Yeah, but then he's
Price,
gonna get
yeah.
Southern Cross. I suppose
You can
he
get
could. It's a bit of
$200
it's a bit
return
of-
from Adelaide at the moment.
I could get to Adelaide for $371 and have money to buy food.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What
Okay.
about previous team members? Yeah. What about previous people that have been voted for, like Dietrich
yeah.
Mateshits?
Well, he is a member of the team.
What about
and
Jackie Jackson?
Yeah, he was last year.
Yes.
Jackie, you can vote for. Dietrich got a vote this year when Sergio Perez won the Grand Prix.
What about the Red Bull rep?
What
Yeah,
about-
'cause, I think Andy really made me think he was going to vote for me that week. I thought I was going to be. Yeah. I remember that.
What about that guy with the crazy name's parents? Can we vote for them?
No,
I've downvoted him.
Oh yeah, you're
I
like
remember
who?
that.
You were like who?
Rylan or
Oh,
something.
but
No.
you said it wrong.
Rylan.
I am taking this very seriously,
Yeah.
and if you wanted to vote for, you can do whatever you want with 3-2-1. But I will never look at you the same way again if you waste this podcast next week.
Yeah, and that's not to say that a silly vote will be deemed wasteful.
It could be
just
great.
purely comes down to the vote
We
itself.
do have a team member of the week still to go.
Yep.
though.
This is one more team member of the week.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
One more order of business. I was driving home yesterday and I was laughing to myself because I was like, oh, that's right. So remember yesterday we were talking about everyone's followers. And then, Belle, you said, oh, Liam, you always had more followers than Ben. Why is that? And I was like, oh, because Liam posted more. And then I realised, I was like, oh, no, that's what... I totally had forgotten. I think I blacked it out of my memory because I was so embarrassed for Liam. But do you remember what you did?
Are you referring to what Brooke Boney and myself did?
Yes.
Yeah. No, we had a week where we tried to get more followers and we were following
So
people on
it
the
was
Triple J account.
2017, right? And they wanted to get... So it started off with early days of Triple J. they were both trying to get followers on their personal accounts. And
Well.
and it's literally what you're doing, Bill. And it started off.
It reeks of the same.
It started off as like Liam would just subtly mention it, and then Brooke would subtly mention her handle. And they just say their handles randomly in breaks, like where it fit.
Trying to beat each other.
And
now she hosts the Today Show, and I'm just here with you guys.
And then a competition started who could get more followers on their personal Instagram.
Right.
So then that drove followers up. And then what they did, I totally forgot about this, and it's pretty cringe. What Liam did, and Brooke also did it to be fair, but I reckon Liam did it first. Liam went onto the Triple J Instagram and he followed all the people
I
that
didn't
followed.
How would I follow 500,000
He
people?
followed thousands of Triple J listeners. And then obviously they went, oh, that's the guy from the Breakfast Show. And then they followed him back.
Yeah, the competition got pretty dirty.
And
It
then,
got dirty.
So then Liam got thousands of followers from doing that. And then he waited like 2 months. And then he went back and unfollowed everyone.
Whoa.
You've got to claw your way to the top. You
That's
really do.
gross,
And then
Bell,
I remember, and that like,
Bell,
and
you
I
can't give
I
me
didn't
shit,
participate
Bell.
in that. And then that Liam has forever then had way
That's
more than
funny.
me.
So
Yeah.
you organically got
Yeah.
30,000.
I
Yeah.
also think...
Liam was doing like.
To be fair, I got 50,000 followers this year from posting. So
What are you on now?
87. And do you want to know the final? Do you want to know what Brooke's on?
Yeah.
So Liam is on 87,000.
87.9, I think, mate. So
And Brooke Boney is on 104,000.
She got me.
Yeah, well, she's
she got me.
Whoa.
A lot better to look at her photos
But
as
just
well than mine. To be
funny
fair.
when
She
you
doesn't
think.
post that much, though.
Funny when you think 2017, people would go, "Oh, that's that guy from Triple J Breakfast. Oh, I'll follow him."
It's
he
funny-
follows me, and then 2 months later, he doesn't follow you anymore.
It's funny, I still sometimes, though, I see like random, like, who's that person? I'm like, must be someone I followed
You must have missed it.
in 2017 during that
Unfollowed
week
Why
when
was
we're in the
it-
great Instagram war.
As a Triple J listener, if I opened my Insta and I saw you'd followed me, I'd be
Yeah.
like, that's the guy from the new Breakfast Show.
Yeah.
And I knew that I didn't follow him, I would be creeped out.
Well, I would
be so creeped out.
I would keep a watchful eye on the Nova 100 followers and Bell's
I will
account
not be
over
doing
the
that.
over
No
the
way.
coming 48-hour
No way.
period. I'm sure it'll creep in.
No.
I'm sure it'll creep in at some point.
Gross.
Should we get to the Chewy results?
Yeah, who was it?
Well,
Wait,
you
wait,
wouldn't
wait.
tell.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think the person talked.
No.
No,
Yeah, whoever
It's
is.
spiraling.
We'll give you a beat now, a listener, to just
To,
think
yeah,
about
make up your
answer.
own,
Just, yeah.
What? So pause here. Put your guess in.
It's the Scudman.
Yeah, Scudder was.
He seems jacked up, dude. You can't stop moving.
Can't stop
Dude, what is going on? You actually look like you're on
Are
the
you
go or
putting-
something. You're like...
Scudder's
Are you
blood
putting
pressure
salt
is
and
through
pepper
the
on
roof.
it?
running on the spot.
Yeah.
Are you
I've done
putting
that for
salt and
years.
pepper on this, or are you?
No, I'm legit. I'm buzzing.
Yeah, you seem like you can't make
My extremities are.
What are you supposed to do
what
with
is
this
going on?
now? Do you
We
run?
should
It's
smoke
really
some of these
heavy.
gums on the...
Look at you.
You're going to like burn your keyboard up audio editing so fast.
Well, apparently there's no come down. So.
No, I genuinely think that he's like
Going?
impacted by this.
Absolutely, he's
yeah.
not faking that. Yeah.
I really am.
Seems jittery.
I'm really worried about your heart.
Well, you're right.
No more than 8 a day.
Just say no more than 8.
well, no,
Scudder's
because
using the pooter for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
I think
Dude.
because they're an American product, they don't legally have to mention every ingredient that's in them. So I can't find a table of contents.
Is that the pooter out there? Should we get Scudder to do a quick 3 lap of the table to see how he goes?
Let's see if he
I
can
think you need
turn
to
back
actually
on.
run it. You'll need to run it and move. The scooter you're just
But he's not
standing.
gonna. He's not
You need
gonna
to,
move faster than he normally does. He's just got lots of energy.
I reckon he might Superman around the world and turn back time. That's all I'm thinking.
And we should, unless you have any more oobs, we have a fair bit to do. We still got to
Yeah.
film a video, plan a show. Belle, you have a delivery to make.
Yep.
Yeah, all right, let's get to it,
Got to
guys.
make that a thing that we do ASAP so we can plan the show.
I'm gonna go for a run.
We're clapping on. I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, and then we clap on 0.
Clap on 0. All right.
3, 2, 1.